I just discovered a Dooney leather that is bomb, and it may not be new to you, but it is absolutely new to me. And I was finally able to get a piece in this leather. So if you want to take a look at what I got, then just keep watching. Hey, I'm Dre and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. Over here, we're all about looking and feeling our best for less. So if that's something that you're into, go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos on Wednesday and Sunday. But guys, let's get into this box right here. But there's a little bit of backstory behind it. So I wanted to get into that first. But look, so when I unboxed the canvas drawstring 26 the other day, that was actually part of a multi-item order. So I had actually ordered 2 items from Dooney.com a couple of weeks ago when they had the first Black Friday sale of this year. And for whatever reason, the second item that I ordered was put on back order. Now it was showing in stock. I was able to order it off of the website and everything, but it just took forever to ship. So when I called, they told me it was on back order. So she gave me the option of waiting or canceling it. And I went on ahead and canceled because I've had that experience before with Dooney where I purchased something that was available on the site. They took my money and then it never shipped. And it wasn't anything but the frame purse, but still, it was on back order forever until they finally went on ahead and just canceled the order on their end. And I didn't want to go through that, so I just had them cancel it. But that had me on the hunt for this bag. That made me want it even more. So the piece that I ordered is actually in the Penrose leather, guys. So I may have mentioned this a couple of videos ago when I did the little Black Haul online browse video. We talked about a couple of the Penrose pieces that they had on the website on sale. And I mentioned having just newly been introduced to the Penrose leather, even though I've been seeing it on the site for years. But a good friend of mine just happened to, after watching my videos, purchase a couple of Dooney and Burks in the Penrose leather. And when we went out a couple of weeks ago for brunch, she was carrying one of the bags. And so, of course, I had to touch and feel it. And I was so impressed with the leather that I was just mad at myself for sleeping on the Penrose leather for so long. But I already knew what I wanted in that leather because I have another bag in a different leather in the same silhouette. So the silhouette that I'm talking about is the Hobo 26, but this is in the Sorrento leather. So I purchased this last year, and at the time they had plenty of the Penrose, and I don't know if this is 25 or 26, but they had plenty of these in the Penrose leather in different colors, but they didn't have the color that I wanted. So I opted for the Sorrento leather because I wanted this vibrant, almost bubblegum pink color, not knowing that the Penrose apparently is way more popular and it sells out a lot, and they don't always have that style in the Penrose leather on the website. So when I ordered it with the canvas drawstring, they had it in like a really pretty light blue color. So I was thinking, oh, these would be 2 bags that'll be perfect for the spring. But of course, that bag ended up being on back order. So I went on Mercari, guys, or was it Poshmark? No, Poshmark. So I went on Poshmark and found the Penrose Hobo in another color that I had been looking at that's also not available right now on the Dooney website. And I got it for a good deal. Now, I didn't get it for as cheap as what Dooney is offering it right now, because right now on the website, Dooney has the Penrose Hobo in black and a white or cream color, and it's on sale for $99. And I paid $110 for this, which is still a good deal. So I was not mad at all. But guys, I got it in the midnight blue, and this is just gorgeous. Look at this leather. And it came exactly as described. The seller was really quick to ship it. The communication was awesome. It came with the dust bag and everything. She said she'd worn it once or twice. But look at this. This is just gorgeous. The thing that I like about this Hobo, and this is true for the Sorrento as well, but I prefer this leather over the Sorrento. But the things that I like about this Hobo are the leather accents. I love the folded up corners and how they're tied at the up here. I just think that is super cute. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but it also has the little Dooney patch right there. Same as on the other side. I also like this strap. It's really giving equestrian vibes. And it is adjustable. So there's 3 adjustments on each side. So you can make it a little longer if you needed to. This is actually on the second longest setting, so I could even shorten it if I needed it to as well. But then it has the gold hardware, which is the Dooney metal plate. No feet on the bottom. It has white stitching. Very gorgeous bag. So let's get on the inside. This is the other thing that I like about the Penrose leather. And another reason that I prefer it over the Sorrento is because the interior. I much prefer this linen interior on Dooney bags than the red interior that most of Dooney bags come with. And so I'm actually starting to lean more towards bags that have this interior. I know that's crazy because you don't see the inside of the bags, but like their pebble leather pieces, the Penrose leather, and a few others have this. And I just think this is actually nicer than the classic red Dooney material. But anyway, this has a zipper pocket right below the Dooney patch. It still has the little tag in there. It didn't have the registration card, but I don't care about that. And then you see it has a key keeper. And then on this front wall, you have one large slip pocket. And you've got the leather zipper pull. Just a really gorgeous bag. So I'm super happy to finally have a piece of the Penrose leather in my collection. So I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for other colors because I would like to eventually get it in. They had like a yellow color last year that was really pretty. So I would like to get it in that color and then maybe try again for that light blue when I know that it will ship out when it needs to. Before we move on, I wanted to remind you guys that my free ebook is now available. It's called 5 Tips of Purchasing Pre-Loved Luxury Online. It's a quick, simple read designed to help you shop with confidence, save money, and avoid getting scammed. It is pinned in the comments. It's also in my description and it's in my bio. So go ahead and download it if you don't have it already. So guys, let's get into this leather. And the best way that I can describe this leather is it feels like a cross. This is going to sound real weird, but it feels like a cross between, it's like the Coach glove tanned leather. This is what it's given. The Coach glove tan leather and Florentine. So like if Coach glove tan and Dooney and Burke Florentine had a baby, this would be it. So this leather is very smooth and supple, but it's much thinner than the Florentine leather, and not quite as structured or as the Coach glove tan leather, if that makes sense. So this would be not as easy to scratch as the Florentine, but still scratchable. It's not something that you would want to purposely rake your fingernails across because I think that this leather could still get scratched, but it's not going to be quite as delicate as a Florentine leather. So if you like the Florentine leather, but just feel like you have to baby it too much and that keeps you from getting Florentine, you may want to try the Penrose leather because it's going to give you that luxe smooth leather feel without being quite as delicate. I mean, just look how thick this strap is and the buckle detail. This is just a gorgeous strap. And the stitching. Like, guys, nothing about this bag says $100. I don't care. This is not $100 bag. So that is all that I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you have any Penrose leather pieces in your collection. Thanks again for watching. And don't forget, if you're going to buy it anyway, you may as well save a few coins. Talk to you later. Bye. Thanks again.